Hey guys, out here off of Colwyn, Valencia in Tucson. Tucson Police Department has a man pulled over who they suspect is drunk driving.
Good, how are you?
Good. As you can mention, you're more than welcome and absolutely, completely good to film all you want. Just this is a good space right here, just so you can conduct this investigation. So just like I said, film as much as you want. Just if you can, just please give us a good amount.
So the motorcycle cop is trying to talk the kid into submitting to DUI tests. And he's playing this game with his flashlight to keep me from recording because I'm making the guy nervous.
What happened? So, this lady said, I don't think you're supposed to do this, dude. Something like that. Sorry, were you talking to me?
Huh? I was.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said if you're not doing anything wrong, the cops won't pull you over. So the fact that you videotape it,
Oh, the fact that I record nothing going on that's wrong is ridiculous.
nobody has the cops.
So I get to pay for them, but I can't film them. Okay. Well, at least his light's out now.
He's calling for a DUI blood draw unit to come and assist.
I have certain things I have to do. I have a traffic
So what was the stop for?
I'm sorry.
What was the stop for? You don't know, you're just secondary?
I was on a secondary stop over here.
Standard. I wouldn't have asked you if I knew.
I thought maybe you were dead or something.
So
Jones look.
Sorry about him. Unfortunately, he has a right to do that. Trust me, he did it. It's not good.
Classic.
Wait, let me read it to you. Simply consulting hospitals to see your blood, raspberry, or the doctor's license for purposes of determining your alcohol concentration brought to you. Yes, sir. Just the blood. And it's not for DNA. It's not. I don't believe there are any other drugs on here. Just be for blood alcohol concentration. That's all. Okay. Yes or no? Next one it says unless you go to another valve.
You know there's no actual distance.
I'm sorry.
You know there's no actual distance. Like Supreme Court has never ruled on how far away from a stop I can be. Walk away from your partner? I'm on the other side of a car from him.
How come we're
Officer
right,
from
Mr.
my
Smith?
vehicle.
There
document
are-
sent to me on film or my vehicle. Walk away, please.
You have no expectation of privacy in public
Mr. Smith.
at all. Neither one of you. None of you. None of you three.
Mr. Smith.
I'm not going over there just because you tell me to go over there.
Well, no, it's just because.
I'm not touching his car. I'm not in his car.
Mr. Smith, have I yelled at you at all?
Why are you calling me Mr. Smith right now?
Because during the investigation, I always like to know who I'm dealing with,
Yeah.
just in case.
So you went and ran my plates?
Yes, sir.
Okay, say that again. You went and ran my plates?
I did. Yes.
Just because I'm filming you?
No.
Yes.
No.
That's the only thing I'm doing. I haven't done anything else except for
You're free to record as much as you
play
like.
with my own First Amendment rights, and you went and ran my plates for that reason.
Yes, sir.
So, Officer Bendetti,
Yes, sir.
I will be filing a complaint on you, sir.
Yes, sir. By all means.
And if anything comes of it, I'll be seeing you in court.
Yes, sir.
So try not to fucking retaliate
I'm sorry.
over people. Try not to retaliate against people. Just,
Retaliate against someone?
I said try not to retaliate.
Do I seem like that type of officer?
I don't know. I never know.
Have I yelled at you?
It's not the point. The point is that you're already being vindictive by running my plates.
Vindictive is a different word.
Yeah, it's called retaliation. It's a setup for retaliation to find out who you're dealing with so you can start fucking with them.
I never said that that's your words.
No, that's your words. Well, they're just sounds coming out of your mouth, man. Don't be scared of fucking cuss words. The point is, somebody filming the police is no grounds for running their plates. Zero. So you're misusing your authority and running people's plates just because you don't like what they're doing.
I never told you to stop. Actually, I encourage you to film.
I know it doesn't bother you. It bothered you when it bothered him. Here's what I know. What I'm doing is not illegal.
Correct.
It's not even able to be misconstrued as illegal. Yet you went over there and ran my plates because I'm doing something constitutionally protected that you don't like. Somebody that got out of that car and went in there and got a soda and came out, you didn't go find out who they are.
Your words, not mine.
No, you didn't.
Your words.
That's a fact. You didn't go run that lady's plates because she went in and got a soda. You went and ran my plates because I'm filming you. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing, and I never talk to you. You talk to me. So you felt it obligatory for yourself to go find out who I am because I'm executing my own personal First Amendment protected rights.
You're in a public place, right?
No, it's bullshit. And you know that you're misusing fucking
No, sir.
resources. Yes, you are. Some lady down at dispatch had to answer your call, type in some stuff, figure out who I am, and let you know who I am.
We have our own.
Come on, bro. You know damn well that's not what they're for. They're not for checking out the names of people who film you. They're not, and you know that.
Word choice, not mine.
They're not, and you know that.
Is it the front passenger seat?
On the dash.
Okay.
Passenger seat.
There's one on the front passenger seat. It's a black one.
Yeah.
Look like an iPhone.
Yeah.
Brown case. Okay.
Hey, stay away from my car, please.
Just sounds like bullshit to me. This cop's trying to tell me what's going on here, but they're not. There's really nothing going on. I'm not in your car.
We're on a good communication from here.
He's definitely detained. He doesn't feel like he could leave.
I probably agree with that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that most courts would say that 40, how many minutes? 45 minutes or something?
Yeah.
I'm sure that most courts would agree that,
A 40-minute detention and then a release?
yeah.
Probably not good. Honestly, man, I don't know. We got a third cop on site now. I'm kind of a dummy.
I'm sorry.
I'm kind of a dummy. Paperwork helps, though. You know, in California, that's like paperwork, $1,200.
Is it?
It's called the Bain Act, yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one. But
Yeah.
I don't know about the California
Yeah,
statutes.
he's keeping me from filming, which is my constitutional right. In California, it's just paperwork. $1,200. Boom, done.
You got me on that one.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm going to tell you right now, you get over there because you're interfering
You're
with my
not
investigation,
gonna-
whether he's going to submit to this test or not. You go over there, you're interfering. I'm giving you a lawful order. Get out of the road, get out of the
Is it
parking lot.
okay if I take him around by
No,
the mesquite tree over
no,
here?
he has a problem with this. Okay? Move back so you're not interfering. He's not going
enforcement
to.
officer.
Sir,
You're a law enforcement
move out of the
officer,
way.
And I'm legal.
If he is having a problem with you being here, sir, so he may not submit to my test, do you care about the law and evidence?
I would like you
Then
to be
stand
able to
over
take
there.
a bad guy to jail. Yes, I do care about that. Personally, I think we should legalize all drugs.
You're gonna stand over here.
Personally, I think we should legalize drugs.
That's a dangerous concept. When you say legalizing all drugs, that's a scary, scary thought.
Why? Do you think people are using or not using based on whether the laws say it's okay?
No, people do what they want. People do.
They're always going to do what they want.
absolutely.
So if I legalized heroin tomorrow, are you going to start using?
Hell no.
Right.
But there are a lot of people that now that things are legal, it's okay.
They were
it's
using
legal.
the whole time, man.
What's
They were
that?
using the whole time.
No.
They were using the
No,
whole
I know
time.
a lot of good people that
They were using the whole
change
time.
their ways, even with marijuana laws. But of course, they don't always think about the bigger repercussions of using.
Like what?
So, say like,
I know a lot of people that smoke marijuana. I know they have a lot less problems than people that go to bars. Cops don't have a problem with bars.
so for example,
Yeah.
say like somebody who's
This
using
is a good
marijuana-
conversation. Yeah.
Somebody's using marijuana, and because it's quote unquote legal. Is it federally illegal still?
No, it's federally illegal. Yes.
Yeah, it's federally illegal.
Yeah.
So say like somebody pulls out of here and they get hit by a car who's doing the speed limit, 45, 50 miles an hour. They pull out, they get hit by a car, T-bone, it kills somebody.
Because the driver's on marijuana
Well, or whatever.
or whatever. Right.
Yeah, I mean, are we just
But on
using-
marijuana,
Yeah, marijuana. We'll just say
how many of those do you respond to? How many people T-bone people because they're on marijuana?
Well, not necessarily T-bone.
And it's always a numbers game, you know that. Like even at a street light, whether you're going to put a green arrow there or not, it's always a numbers game.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, it's numbers and whether or not.
do you think
city
the
has
numbers
resources to
justify?
allocate?
Do you think that the numbers ever justified it being a class 1 felony to possess marijuana?
Class 1 felonies murder. Here it would be like F6.
Okay. So, or okay, I'm sorry.
It
It
works
was.
the opposite.
I'm sorry. It was class. I forget how it works,
It
but
used
the
to be
federal
like-
government put a
like
class on it.
6. It used to be like a F6 felony.
Okay, so it was able to be able to overturn if you did all this stuff
Yeah,
and whatever.
and then it goes F1 would be murder, and then it goes up to like marijuana F6, and then it switches over to M1, M2,
Right.
M3, and then it changes to like
Schedule 1 drug. That's
Oh.
That's what I was trying to say. How many people are in prison because of marijuana? I'm just saying, like, how many people?
well, it depends.
A lot.
of personal use, sales, transportation. I mean, there's a lot of different type of categories.
Yeah, but all of those come with the fact that it's illegal. Like, you don't have all those problems now that you could get it from the green halo or whatever.
Well, a lot of it also is subjective to what laws are enforced.
I'm just saying, man, crime doesn't go away if you get rid of the drug, and drugs don't go away if you get rid of their crimes. And
Oh,
like,
no,
these are all
absolutely.
separate and completely different
Oh, yeah.
things, you know?
No, my only point is that. Anything else I can help you out with this evening?
No.
All right, we're all done. Thank you for staying over there. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
I know you think you're helping at some points, but he was going to refuse my test, which hinders my investigation. And when I'm dealing with somebody who's intoxicated, you sticking your camera up to that, it's pissing them off. And now I have to deal with that. So now it becomes an officer safety issue for me, and I may not get the evidence that I need so that we can successfully prosecute. So I don't know if you even think about that, but I don't care if you film, that's great, but I don't know you. I've had guys come up, film, and they've been armed the whole time, and they're a little mentally unstable. So you want to film us, I'm good with that. But when you start coming up and going to his car, hey, I get what the court says about that, that's fine and dandy, but I'm dealing with an intoxicated person that I need to get evidence from.
Right.
So that makes it very, very difficult for us. Because he was
I get
very
it.
mad about
In the
doing
end,
that.
though, he had his right to either submit or not submit to the
That's
test.
correct. Yep.
And if me
And you
filming
were-
his car is going to talk him out of it, I mean, that's something you got to deal with. I mean, it's just
Until
life
they hit
to
your
me.
family, and
I get it, man.
yeah,
I,
no,
I,
you don't, because you're
I
sitting
do.
there, you're aggravating him to the point where he may not submit to the test. And I'll go get a warrant. That's fine. But
Yeah.
it takes more time. It takes more resources. It's your tax dollars that we're fighting against. So I don't understand what you accomplished by
Did he get a
doing
DUI?
that. What's it?
Did he get a DUI? I mean,
Well, it's really none of your business,
right.
is it?
Exactly.
Right?
Right. I mean, it is. But the point is like, did your test prevail? I mean, he's not in jail.
We don't take
Cars,
them to
cars.
jail. And you know why that is?
Why?
Because we want them to do their jail time when they're sober.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
See, another thing
Well, they
the
took
public
my son
doesn't
to
really.
jail on his DUI.
Okay, well, that was probably a felony then.
No, I don't know.
And I don't know if it was TPD, but he must have done something
It was a long
out
time
of the.
ago. It was a while back.
We don't
It
take
might
them to
have
jail.
changed, yeah.
Because I got to get a unit here. We don't have the units. You know, it's one stop to a next, and everybody's just. Yeah, it's very difficult. So,
I mean, he could have
Thank you
maybe
for the-
sat and you could have explained, or he could have explained, hey, this is the reason why, or whatever.
yeah, but
all the
why do I
barking
need to do
orders and all
that
that shit?
in the moment that I'm doing
Because
an
we don't
investigation?
know. We don't know anything more than what you are
Then
telling
ask us after.
No, the point is that we're filming because a lot of times other shit happens that
Like what?
isn't like that. I know you think that you guys are all angels and everything's
No,
good.
we've never said that.
No, but
I have a body
but
camera
shit
on.
happens.
Okay.
And I've
You
had lots of
exacerbate that.
redacted videos.
Mhm.
I've had lots of redacted video.
Okay,
I've
but
got
there's
a
certain
dog
things
bite
you're not
video at
entitled.
home right now. It shows no dog bite. But there was a camera on the whole thing.
According to that camera.
I'm just saying.
I don't understand why
It
you
could be
come
as
and
easily
you
as pulling
video
me aside and
record
go, "Look,
inside
this is the
his vehicle while I'm doing a DUI investigation on him. That's
Well,
just
he was
taking him
behind
off.
the block.
You know
when
why, right?
You took him behind the block.
Why?
And he was back there so that he wouldn't see me looking in his car.
Right.
And
then
then,
you
then he
wouldn't film
popped
him.
out right when I was doing it.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't filming his car before that
Then why would you film his car? To piss him off?
because I wanted
'Cause
to know
it's
what
your
the
right?
situation was, and he was behind the block, and he wasn't being perturbed by it. I was trying to
Why do
figure
you
out
need
what-
to know the situation? you were
Because-
injecting. I had to have him stand here.
I'm going to
for
know a
you.
lot more about the situation once I pull it all in, because we like to know how you guys do your jobs, man.
Come for a ride along.
I've done that a million
Okay.
times. That's not going to help.
Take the test.
That's
Come-
not going to help.
You ca-
I don't want to be a cop, honestly.
Why? You want to know what we do?
I like sleeping at night, man.
Okay, well, you could work days. I work days.
All right.
So
Well.
just, think about the big picture. We're trying to do a job, okay? I've been doing this for 27 years, so if I was a dirty cop, I'd be gone already.
I don't
okay?
think so.